So, Donald Trump has responded to the Epstein allegations in a Truth Social today. Literally just today, July 12th. And we're going to read through all of this. July 12th, 421. Today. And yeah, here's him defending the fact that he won't release the Epstein files. And it is funny watching the right be like, they decided Pam Bondi's the fall guy, or I should say fall gal. I'm going to read this and talk about it a little bit. It will be kind of a brief video. Donald J. Trump. This method. Shut up. What's going on with. Should I read like Trump? What's going on with my boys, and in some cases, gals? They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi. She's the fall girl, who is doing a fantastic job. We're on one team MAGA, and I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration, the talk of the world, and selfish people are trying to hurt it. All over, a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. Yep, that is true. For years, it's Epstein, over and over again. Well, you were friends with him for a couple decades. Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, Cricket, Hillary, Comey? Doesn't Comey have a nickname? Brennan, and the losers and criminals of the Biden administration, who conned the world with Russia hoax, 51 intelligence agencies, the laptop from hell, and more. Trump 100% wrote this. Now, I bet he did, like, have someone spell check it or something, but the capitalizations. Or he probably just spoke it and someone dictated. I doubt he wrote it. Okay, so he's now making the argument that the Jeffrey Epstein files were written by Obama, Crooked, Hillary, Comey. So basically he's like, I can't release them because they're all written by the Democrats. Yeah, it's not because there might be some people indicted in those. They have the videos too. People keep talking about this list. We want the videos. All the videos that are from the island. He filmed everything. That's what we want. Not just a list of people. If there's a list released, then all those people will be like, oh, I don't know what's on the list. I don't know why I'm on there. All right, I'm going to stop talking. They created the Epstein files, just like they created the fake Hillary Clinton, Christopher Steele dossier that they used on me. And now, my so-called friends are playing right into their hands. He's getting frustrated. Some people are criticizing him. But don't worry, MAGA's never leaving him over this. If you think this is going to bring him down, you have to be joking. Charlie Kirk is out there licking the balls. Why don't these radical left lunatics release the Epstein files? Oh, why didn't these radicals? He's making the argument that why didn't like the Biden administration release it? If there was anything on there that could hurt the MAGA movement, why did they use it? Well, the same could be asked about you there, Trump. Why don't you release it if there's anything on there that could hurt the Democrats? That's why I think there's probably stuff on there that hurts both, obviously, because he's right. Why wouldn't, if Trump was on there, have Biden release it? But Biden didn't release anything, and he's not releasing anything. They're both having a complete ceasefire where they just go, we'll release nothing. So they haven't even given up on the John F. Kennedy or Martin Luther King Jr. files. No matter how much success we have securing the border, deporting criminals, fixing the economy, energy, not capitalized, dominance, a safer world where Iran will not have nuclear weapons. Well, yeah, because you bomb them. It's never enough for some people. We're about to achieve more in 6 months than any other administration has achieved in over 100 years. He didn't say 6 months. He has achieved a lot in 6 months. He didn't say great stuff, but he has achieved a lot. And we have so much more to do. We are saving our country and making America great again, which will continue to be our complete priority. The left is imploding. Kash Patel, that's the FBI director, and the FBI must be focused on investigating voter fraud, political corruption, Act Blue, the rigged and stolen election of 2020. This is what he's focused. Yes, don't really release any of the videos of Epstein. Focus on voter fraud, the rigged and stolen election of 2020. Oh, and he's definitely going to run for another term. I'm predicting that right now. And arresting thugs and criminals instead of spending month and month looking at nothing but the same old radical left-inspired documents on Jeffrey Epstein. I gotta say, good spin. Good spin for Trump. This is gonna work for his base. I think it's ridiculous, but if you just categorize the documents as all radical left-inspired documents, like Tim Pool's on the show, and he's like, actually, I think what happened is Biden destroyed the documents. It's like, yes, that's exactly what happened. This is a good spin. Trump is actually smart. He knows what his base can run with this, and they can go, yeah, we want it to be released, but I mean, they don't really exist anymore. Actually, these are all radical left. Like, they changed them a lot. I don't know. I'm confused. As long as you get them to go, I'm a little confused. It's not Trump's fault. And so good spin on Trump. I mean, he's lying, but still. Let Pam Bondi do her job. She's great. I have to read that with more emphasis. Let Pam Bondi do her job. She's great. The 2020 election was rigged and stolen, and they tried to do the same thing in 2024. That's what she is looking at as IG and much more. Yes, let's overturn the 2020 election in 2025. That makes a lot of sense. 1 year ago, our country was dead. Now it's the hottest country anywhere in the world. Well, people are talking about this. That is true. I mean, he puts tariffs every 4 seconds, but let's keep it that way and not waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein, somebody that nobody talks about. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So, a lot of people are making fun of this. I actually think this is smart. Not that I think that this is true, but look what he does. This is what's kind of smart about Trump, and like I said, it's going to work for his base. He hits. One thing I've noticed is even if you have a position people don't agree with, if you code it in a way that's like right wing or left wing, but in this case right wing, then you can get away with it. So you might think like, oh, well, his base wants him to release the files. But what does he focus on? He says the files were written by Obama, Crooked Hillary, Comey, and Brennan, right? He just throws out names that they know they don't like. Hillary, Comey, Brennan, Obama. He then mentions the Russia hoax for no reason whatsoever. But it's like, hey, if you want these files released, these are for the same people who did Russia. Remember? They were the ones who said I'm a Russian agent. You want those files released? So he's coding it in a way where it doesn't really talk about Epstein that much. It just keeps throwing out kind of red meat. Russia. They love hearing that. Hillary Clooney, they suck. Laptop from hell. Oh yeah, that was a Hunter Biden laptop. That sucks. See, they're just coding it completely correctly. This will absolutely work. And it's unfortunate because I think Trump is probably. Shut up! I am an authorized user. I think Trump is definitely somewhere, but I don't think these ever going to be released. And he does have a point when he says that Biden didn't release it. Why didn't Biden release it? Why is nobody releasing anything? No one releases anything at all, left or right. The only argument is that both are indicted. We want the videos, not just a list. I think they might throw out like a list with like 4 people on it or something. Or you could just throw out a fake list with like Bill Clinton 200 times, like it's The Shining. Yeah, so this is an unhinged Trump response, but it's 100% going to work for his base. He's going to get away with this, and that's really unfortunate. Maybe the next administration will release the videos, actual videos. But yeah, I just thought I'd go over that because it was just released today. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more coverage. Toodles.